The application process. Well,
for those of you guys who are applying this next year, I would say definitely keep on top of it, because I was one of the ones who didn't.
you have to be organized with all of the papers, the handouts, the emails. You keep everything. Keep it in a folder. I mean, just get organized. Just keep all the things that you get from CBYX in one place, or else you will never ever find them again.
Plan in advance, ask your teachers, give them a lot of time, give them an explanation of what you want them to write about, and give them information about what program you're applying to.
Another thing is to keep your parents up to date, because I know my parents did not think this was going to happen.
I also think it's important to make sure your passport and visa stuff is finished early enough. To rush a passport is just so, it's just terrifying to sit there and wait and hope that your passport comes in time.
When you approach the board that's going to interview you, don't be too intimidated. Remember what's good about you. Remember that you're whatever good qualities that you have, and don't forget to emphasize that and answer the questions thoroughly. And don't freak out. Just breathe deeply and dress well when you come to the interview.
I'm applying for colleges as well, and you get the feeling that it's all sort of a numbers game. And I really got the feeling with CBYX program that it really focuses a lot less in a lot of ways on the numbers, and has a lot more to do with your personality and the way that you'll react when you're in Germany. So I just say be sure to get that across in your application and just focus on that, as well as the numbers. But. It feels good to be selected, as one of, 250 across the country.
I think the experience itself is going to be worth all the paperwork, because it's a once-in-a-lifetime kind of thing.
All of my friends always talk about how college interviews are the scariest things on earth, and after the CBYX interview I just kind of go in and I'm like, this is so natural now.
If you are committed to it and you're truly present yourself in the best light, then people are gonna see that in you, and they're gonna notice you, and it'll all work out in the end, and maybe you'll be sitting in my seat in here,